Right now, a massive shift is happening, and if you're paying attention, this could be your moment. Artificial intelligence isn't just the future, it's already the present. And today, there are completely free tools helping people quietly build digital empires, generating thousands of dollars every day with no fancy setup, no prior experience, just smart moves and a bit of creativity. How do I know? Because this is what I do. I've built my entire business with AI, and every month it brings in thousands using tools just like the ones I'm about to share with you. So today I'm breaking down 5 insanely simple side hustles anyone can start using only free AI tools. If you've been waiting for a sign to stop watching and finally start doing, this is it. Let's get into it. Let's start with the first tool, and it's one that's turning complete beginners into content creators overnight. Check this out.
Blessings follow my life. That's why I lift my hands up high. I don't wanna carry yesterday's pride. I don't wanna go back to where I did before. Make nobody stress me, no disturb me, no. I lift my hands up high. I don't wanna carry yesterday's pride, no.
Pretty cool, right? That entire track was generated with Suno AI, a free tool that lets you create original songs from just a few lines of text. It handles everything, the lyrics, the vocals, the beat, automatically. And yes, the quality is good enough for real content. Let me show you how it works. Visit suno.com, and when you come to the website, you could just create an account if you don't have an account already. Just to mention, you could create music with Suno AI using the free plan. It also has a pay plan, but the free plan is sufficient. It's better to mention that. When you come to the homepage, you could see a plethora of music that people have created. You could listen to it to get some inspiration based off of the genre that you are trying to create. And once you have done that, come to the create button and click on it. Once you click on the create button, it's going to open this interface. If you have used Suno before, it's just going to play a couple of music generated by the right hand side. Otherwise, it's going to be empty. So there are a couple of things here under simple. It means you should tell it the type of music you want to create by just typing in a prompt. And here you could use custom. Then I like to use custom because I like to generate my own lyrics based off of the genre I'm going after and then paste it before generating. Let me show you how to do that. Go to custom. I have already pasted the lyrics that I generated using ChatGPT. If you have your own lyrics, just put the lyrics here. At the top corner here, you would see a couple of models. The newest one and the best one is version 4. So just use Suno AI version 4. It gives the best output. Then here, in terms of the style, you can put in the different styles based on the genre of the music you have created. Here you can see it's giving you a couple of suggestions of the type of music. When you click on this row button, it gives you more options. So here I've typed Amapiano and Afro dance because I want to combine the vibe of those two genres to create the music that I want. And once you have that done, you just click on generate. It will start generating the music here. It's going to generate 2. And once those 2 music is generated, you could play it and see how it sounds. And once you find the one that you like, you could hit the 3 ellipses button, go to download, and then choose what I want to download as an MP3 wave or video. So let me quickly play the one that I generated that sounds so good. Enjoy.
What can I do to earn your love? Girl, I gave you everything, but it still ain't enough. Yeah, you shot me with your catapult of love. That's why I can't seem to get enough. Yeah, tell me what it is. There's nothing I won't do for my baby, my baby. Anytime you call, I'll come through. I'll be rushing straight into you. Tell me what it is. There's nothing I won't do for my baby, my baby, my shawty, my...
So how do you turn this into a side hustle? 1. Sell custom AI songs. Offer personalized songs on Fiverr or Etsy, birthday songs, love songs, theme songs for brands. Clients send a few details and you generate a custom song using Suno. You can also license your tracks on platforms like Envato Elements or Audio Jungle for passive income. 2. Create intros for podcasts and YouTube channels. Content creators always need unique intro music. Use Suno to generate catchy themes and background music for videos, podcasts, or ad spots. Package it as part of your freelance services. Pro tip: this is a high demand skill, even if you're just starting out. Want to make your offer even more valuable? Learn how to turn your AI generated music into full music videos, just like the one I showed you earlier. And let me tell you something real. After I released that video, the emails started pouring in, people asking me to create songs, visuals, full music packages. And guess what? I still get those emails every single week. I wish I could say yes to all of them, but I've got so much on my plate right now that I've had to turn them all down. Here's the proof. So believe me when I say this is real demand. In fact, creators are paying a minimum of $1,500 per project for custom AI-powered music videos that combine visuals, vocals, and storytelling. And if you're willing to learn the workflow and offer this as a service, there's serious money on the table waiting for someone to grab it. All right, we've talked about creating music with Suno AI, fun, creative, and in demand. But let's switch gears for a moment because there's another side hustle that's perfect if you prefer writing over recording. I'm talking about turning AI-powered research into actual digital products. And the tool that makes this ridiculously easy, DeepSeek AI. DeepSeek AI is like having a super researcher in your pocket. It doesn't just pull up search results, it analyzes, summarizes, and helps you write like an expert. And one of the smartest ways to use it, creating ebooks. I'm not talking about fluff, I'm talking real structured digital products built from accurate information, perfect for lead magnets, Etsy shops, or selling on your own site. Here's how it works. Choose a profitable topic that you have some knowledge or experience in, like productivity, health, finance, or trending niches like AI. Use DeepSeek to gather research from reliable sources and outline your chapters. Then generate well-written sections you can refine in Google Docs or Canva, package it into an ebook, and you're done. This takes hours instead of weeks, and you can create products that sell over and over again. So how do you make money with DeepSeek? 1. Sell ebooks on marketplaces. Start with platforms like Etsy, Payhip, or Gumroad. Create a polished ebook cover using Canva and upload your PDF with a clear, value-driven description. These platforms have built-in audiences, so they're great for beginners looking to make their first sales. Most well-designed ebooks on these platforms sell for $15 to $35, especially in niches like productivity, wellness, business, and AI. If you sell just 50 copies a month, that's $750 to $1,750 a month, and that's from a single digital product. Once it's created, it keeps selling, bringing in passive income with almost no additional work. 2. Sell from your own website. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Selling from your own website gives you full control, lower fees, and the ability to build a strong personal or business brand over time. And here's the exciting part. When you control the platform, you can charge more. Bundle your ebook with extras like bonus checklists, worksheets, or short video trainings, and you can easily price it at $67 or even $97 depending on the value it provides. Sell just 30 copies a month at $67 and you're bringing in $2,010 a month from just one digital product. But yes, you'll need to drive your own traffic. So if you're just starting out, marketplaces are a great launch pad, but if you're building a brand or audience, nothing beats having your own space online. And that brings me to the next step. finding a good .com domain these days? Almost impossible. But here's a secret that the big names already know. Store domains are the new wave. This video is sponsored by .store domains, and here's why they're a game changer. Sites on a .store domain get up to 87% more traffic and 2 times better Google rankings. When customers see .store, they instantly know it's a place to shop, making it easier to convert clicks into sales. And it's not just hype. Brands like Mr. Beast, Cristiano Ronaldo, Rihanna, and even Emirates Airlines use .store for their online shops. Over 1.5 million sellers are already on board. Want to claim yours? Head to www.get.store. Here's how to lock it in. Search for your domain, add it to your cart, skip any extras like SSL or email unless you want them. At checkout, use my exclusive discount code Zinny. You'll get your first year for just $8.99 with privacy protection, or only 99 cents without it. That's a steal. And when you grab your domain, you'll also unlock free access to Elevate.store, a toolkit packed with marketing tools and deals from platforms like Canva, Shopify, and AutoDS. It's everything you need to launch and scale your ebook business. Pro tip: use DeepSeek AI to create your ebook, then pair it with a .store domain to sell under your own brand. And once you've secured your domain, the next step is simple. Build your website. You don't need to hire a web designer or learn code. Just use an AI website builder like Hostinger, Durable, or 10Web. These platforms can generate a full website for you in minutes. All you have to do is upload your product, add your payment links, and you're ready to sell. Now, you're not just creating digital products, you're building a real online business that earns on autopilot. Quick reminder, if you're finding this helpful so far, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with someone else who needs to make additional income this year. So now you've got a domain, a digital product, and the tools to launch your own site. But here's the thing, presentation matters. Whether you're selling a product, teaching something online, or pitching an idea, how you present it can make or break your success. And that brings us to the next tool, one that turns boring slides into beautiful scroll-stopping visuals and honestly change the way I create content. Let me introduce you to Gamma AI, an AI-powered tool that builds beautiful presentations, documents, and web pages in minutes. And here's the best part. You don't need any design skills at all. You just give it a few keywords or a simple prompt, and Gamma will turn your idea into a full deck, visually formatted, beautifully styled, and ready to share. Let me show you how it works. Visit gamma.app, and once you do that, you're going to sign in. The page is going to look like this. It'll provide you credits to work with. What you would do next is, at the very top, it'll provide you a couple of options. Create new with AI, new from blank, or import if you have like a PowerPoint presentation. In this scenario, what we'll be doing is we'll be creating new with AI. You just click on that. Once you click on that, it gives you 3 options: paste in text, generate, and import file or URL. In this situation, we'll just use generate, and we'll click into generate. Once you click into generate, it opens up to this page where it asks you to choose the number of cards or slides that you want to use. We're just going to choose 8 cards and maintain that. Next, it'll ask you what page style you want to use. We'll just choose traditional. And then with the box that you have here, we're going to go ahead and type in what we want the AI to generate. And what we want it to generate is, we want it to write 5 ways that you could sell digital products or start and sell digital products online. Once you have put in that, just go ahead and click on generate outline, and it's going to generate all the outline. You can go ahead and look through it and be sure you like what it has generated. Once you're okay with what it has generated, next is to customize how the cards are going to look like. So how the cards are going to look like is going to provide you with a couple of themes, like a dark theme and multiple ones. For the sake of this, I'll just choose the dark theme. And next, it would ask, in terms of the content, do you want the content to be brief, medium, or detailed. We'll choose medium because this is a slide. You don't want it to be so detailed. And once you have chosen the medium, we'll go ahead and look at different image sources. It has so many image sources, from stock images, web images, illustrations, even the image placeholder, so you can upload your own image. But we'll leave it as AI images. That's what we'll be using for now. And then in terms of image style, if you have a mood you want to use or color, you could choose that. Then next is to choose the image model you want to use. There are so many image models here which you could try out, but we'll just use the Flare V 2.11. And once you have done that, you just click on generate and it'll start creating the slides. You can see how beautiful the slides are just by looking at it. It's creating these slides and it has basically a monotonous color because we chose like the basic black color theme. You can always change the theme to anything you like to represent the color of how you want the slides to look like. For example, if you're working with brands, you can also use their color palette and customize the slides. And this can be just done in a couple of minutes. You look through it, and if it's okay, you go ahead and download it and share it with your clients. Right now, I'm using it to build out course modules for my private school community, and it's saving me hours. I used to manually design slides, copy paste content, adjust formatting. It took forever. But now Gamma turns my lesson outlines into scrollable, engaging visual content instantly. And here's what hit me. If someone had offered to create those modules for me using Gamma, I would have gladly paid $100 to $200 per module easily. That's how valuable this skill is. Speaking of my private school community, I've been getting tons of emails asking when it'll open again. So if you've been waiting for the chance to join, now's the time. Doors will be opening soon to new members. And if you want to be the first to know when that happens, join the waitlist today. You'll get early access, exclusive updates, and priority invites the moment it goes live. Don't miss it. Link is in the description. So how do you turn this into a side hustle? 1, offer presentation services to coaches and creators. Freelancers on Fiverr charge anywhere from $75 to $300 per presentation, depending on the length and visuals. And with Gamma, you can deliver faster and scale up, easily earning $1,000 plus per month with just a few consistent clients. 2, sell digital templates. One well-designed presentation template can earn $500 to $1,000 per month in passive sales, especially on Etsy or Gumroad. Some top sellers on Etsy make over $5,000 a month just from digital business bundles. 3, boost your own product value. Add Gamma build guides, slides, or checklists to your course or ebook, and you can increase your pricing by $20 to $100 more per sale. Pro tip, now take it a step further. You can specialize in serving a specific audience like online coaches, YouTubers, or SaaS startups, and you instantly increase your value. When you become the go-to Gamma expert for that niche, you're not just selling slides, you're selling results, and that's how you charge a premium from $1,000 plus per project. So far, we've covered a lot of ground. Suno AI for turning text into full-blown songs and music videos that people will pay serious money for. DeepSeek AI new for writing ebooks and monetizing your research. Gamma AI for designing beautiful presentations and courses, even if you're not a designer. And now we're shifting gears again, this time into the world of writing and research. Because if your strength is organizing ideas, explaining concepts, or turning rough thoughts into content, NotebookLM by Google is about to be your new secret weapon. NotebookLM is like having a personal AI research assistant. You upload documents, notes, transcripts, or links, and it helps you analyze, summarize, and generate content based on that information. It's perfect for both content creators and freelancers working with clients. How do you make money with it? Side hustle 1, writing newsletters and blog posts for clients. There are so many professionals, coaches, consultants, agency owners who are brilliant at what they do, but they either hate writing or just don't have time. That is a big one. I will personally pay to get back my time. Here's the opportunity to offer a done-for-you newsletter or blog writing service using NotebookLM to process your clients' voice notes, old posts, or recorded calls and turn them into polished content. Add some SEO structure, format with clear CTAs, and you've just made their weekly content look effortless. According to a top creator, some businesses are paying $1,000 to $9,999 per month for someone to handle their content like this consistently. That could be you with nothing but a free AI tool and a workflow. Here's how it works. I paste this link from one of my YouTube videos. Now watch this. Prompt: write a newsletter from this video. NotebookLM generates a full newsletter from the video. Boom. That's how you can turn any content to newsletter and charge premium rates for it. Side hustle number 2, research as a service. NotebookLM is also insanely good at processing multiple sources, PDFs, articles, YouTube transcripts, even course notes. You can offer research summaries, market insights, content briefs, study guides, or competitive breakdowns for startups and marketers. Projects like this typically earn $200 to $500 plus each, and you don't need to be a subject matter expert. Just know how to structure smart prompts and pull insights. Pro tip: become a content partner, not just a writer. Clients don't want just words, they want clarity and consistency. Use NotebookLM to create monthly content calendars, email sequences, or long-form research-based guides, and become the go-to partner that handles it all. One good client could bring in $1,000 to $2,000 per month on retainer, and you can serve multiple clients using the same workflow. So far, we've explored tools that let you make money with awesome tools, but what if you want to take it one step further and actually build something interactive with AI? Not just content, but tools, chatbots, or smart experiences that feel like a real app? That's where Google AI Studio comes in. Google AI Studio is a powerful platform that lets you experiment with language models, design custom AI interactions, and even create chat-based apps, all without writing a single line of code. Think of it like this: instead of just using AI, now you're building with it, and that opens up a whole new income stream, especially if you're into automation, digital tools, or helping others simplify their work. What can you build with Google AI Studio? A personal AI assistant for YouTubers that drafts titles, scripts, and thumbnails, a chatbot for an e-commerce store that handles customer FAQs, an AI idea generator for coaches, course creators, or business owners, a language learning companion that responds conversationally, even an onboarding assistant that helps walk clients through your service offerings. All of this designed by you, powered by Google's language model, and hosted online. So how do you make money with it? 1. Sell micro SaaS tools or AI utilities. Build a simple chatbot for a niche audience like content creators or Etsy sellers and charge access fees or subscriptions. Use platforms like Glide or Firebase Studio to bundle your AI workflows with Google AI Studio and create a full-on tool. Even a basic app that solves one specific pain point can generate $10 to $50 per month per user. Just 50 users equals $500 to $2,500 per month. 2. Offer high-ticket custom AI chatbot setup. Businesses want smart branded chatbots, but most don't know where to start. You can offer done-for-you setups for e-commerce stores, coaches, online educators, or SaaS founders. Depending on the complexity, integrations, and branding, you can charge $1,500 to $5,000 plus per project. Add ongoing support or updates as a monthly retainer for even more recurring income. 3. Use it to power your own automation. Build an internal content assistant for your YouTube channel, create a script reviewer, an idea generator, or a content planner that saves you hours each week. Use it to power your own faceless brand at scale. Pro tip: combine it with other tools. Imagine this workflow: Use DeepSeek to generate the research, feed that into your NotebookLM to shape the outline, create a presentation in Gamma AI, add Suno AI music to it, and finally, build an interactive chatbot experience in Google AI Studio to walk users through the entire concept. That's next level content creation, and most people haven't even thought of it yet. If you're serious about turning these tools into real income and you don't want to do it alone, join the waitlist for my private membership using the link in the description. Inside, I'll show you how to build automated systems, package your AI skills as services or products, and grow a faceless brand that brings in consistent income. The doors are opening soon, and I'd love to work with you inside. In the meantime, if you're ready to start with one of the most in-demand skills right now, creating AI music videos, check out this next video where I covered step by step how to create and package music videos. Click right here and I'll see you there.